Yeah, so we're recording. Welcome back to Movies with MegaDanger, everybody. Tonight's feature is the, do we have a year on here? 2000. I don't think 1965. Yes, we're watching the 1965 B movie sensation. Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet, starring Basil Rathbone. Is that him, the oldest astronaut, shoddily photoshopped onto a royalty-free image of an astronaut, with a royalty-free image of a dinosaur, with a royalty-free image of comets, next to a royalty-free image of a rocket, with royalty-free images of mountains. It's a public domain film. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's read the back of this. Oh, my. Welcome back, Vendetta Vixen. We're just getting started with the flick, with the movie. Let me change the category very quickly before I forget to do that. We're not in retro. Let's go to just chatting. That seems to be... just chatting. Let me change the title very quickly. Voyage to the... Oh, I'm going to make it all caps. That's very attention-grabbing. Voyage to the Just a moment, y'all. But yes, just so you know, I know that it's like a sensation, a thing right now for people on Twitch to just watch whatever the fuck they want, to each their own, right? But what we do here... this is public domain, so it's within like legal rights and that jazz. This copy should be okay. Made in Canada, SBR Incorporated. I can't imagine they'll care. I think we'll be okay. Starring Basil Rathbone, Faith Domergue, and Mark Shannon. It's a weird font. The frontiers of space have largely remained a mystery to mankind for years. But advancing technology allows us to reach farther and farther into our own universe. In this sci-fi epic, the year is 2020. And a number of brave astronauts are undertaking a groundbreaking scientific expedition to explore the planet Venus. What they find there far exceeds their wildest imagination. A variety of life forms believed to have been extinct for millions of years still roam Venus terrain. Besides this shocking revelation, they find themselves thrown into a series of life-threatening situations that risks their own extinction. In this novel film, past, present, and future converge in exhilarating space odyssey. I was thinking like novel film, like I'm sorry, I thought it was like a novel adaptation into a film. The distant future of 2020. Yes. Film company's probably bankrupt. No, we can't say that. No. We can't say that. Let's try to get the tape out. I'm struggling getting it out here. Also, I think it's interesting that this tape was released in the year 2000. Yeah, I got to the end and I did not rewind it. So let's go ahead and rewind it real quickly. VCR on. Yes. I can't imagine. Let me turn it off really quickly. Back on. Perfect. I didn't rewind it. That's okay. No, stop. Rewind. There we go. Oh, it is at the very beginning. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I saw it upside down. Yes, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We're going to check out Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet starring Basil Rathbone. Thank you all for being here. This is very, very exciting. This is so awesome. It's the real deal. God damn. For maximum picture quality, it may be necessary to adjust the tracking control on your VCR. I do have tracking control right here. If it's a shit image, I'll try my best to clean it up, but this is not automatic tracking. Unauthorized reproduction, exhibition, or distribution of copyrighted motion pictures can result in severe criminal... It's public domain, we're fine. We don't have captions. I do apologize, everybody. Oh, MegaDanger, thank you for the host. Ooh. We're starting with a Picasso piece. Guernica? Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all, can y'all hear it okay? And we're watching it on tape. Oh, how cool. What's the runtime? I think it's like an hour. 74 minutes, just over an hour. Now I'm glad I bought this at a thrift store years and years ago. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, life is bonkers. Thank you all for being here.
The year 2020. The moon has been explored and colonized, and the next space goal is about to be reached. The first landing by man on the planet Venus. Scientists profoundly hope that life, similar to that on Earth,
Venus is like hotter than Mercury. Like, why?
So physical conditions are like
yup, it's in the distant future, Lollipop.
3 rocket ships of an international space expedition, the Sirius, Vega, and Capella, after having successfully traveled 200 million miles, are in the final stages of their journey, rapidly approaching their destination.
When did 2001 come out?
What is it? What's happened? Capella, sir. I'm afraid she's been hit by a meteorite. Damaged? Completely destroyed, sir.
Contact the Sirius at once.
Yes, sir.
It's topical. We all wanted to leave the planet in 2020. Correct. That is correct.
And almost to their goal. It seems so unfair.
There's no fair or unfair. To a meteorite, you get hit, you die.
Seems so unreal. I just spoken to them. We joked. It's Lunar 7, Commander.
Patch it in.
Attention, crews of Sirius and Vega. We were deeply shocked to learn of the loss of the Capella. Flight Plan A, however, must still be followed. Therefore, we request both ships to go into orbit and remain there until the arrival of Spaceship Asta, due to blast off here immediately. Meanwhile, secure and relay instrument information about conditions on Venus. That is all.
That's swell. Orbit and wait. For how long? Months?
Why complain?
Ah.
It's Hartman. He's the one who built this baby. And now when he says we should go fly all around Venus, that's precisely what'll happen. Better plan on it.
There's more I can do than orbit and wait.
What do you mean?
Look, the plan before was to land just one ship.
That's true, with the cybernetic machine.
You keep him. Better I pilot it.
But Andre, the machine will study the land.
This I know. But I'm more observant, more apt to see what's going on. You don't want to send this monster.
Is this a stage
Venus
play? Oh my
must be seen by
god.
more than a robot.
All right. Just suppose we go along with you, Andre. What about Hartman's plan?
Hartman would agree with me.
But we can't take that chance.
Then what do we do?
We contact Kern, and we ask him to have the robot compute a landing plan for the auxiliary spacecraft.
Soon he'll be our boss.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Is this gonna be one of those movies? Damn. I sure can pick
Awaken, John. Awaken. Slow, John. Monitor, John.
I hear you.
Preview us. Be extra precise.
There are changes you must make in our present landing pattern program. Plan now is Sirius and Vega. You, me, and Sherman on the same spaceship. Then Commander Lockhart, Walters, and Furneaux in the second ship. First ship Sirius, second ship Vega. Problem, land on Venus and return.
Land 3 and 3. Sirius returns 5, leaving 1.
I don't know. I think it was English, but
What man remains?
yeah, I don't know. I guess it
Then
wasn't English. I don't
one
know.
of
Let's see what.
6 must remain. That one shall meet me.
Lunar Station 7.
There's no info here.
Lunar Station 7. This is Command Ship Vega calling. Command Ship Vega.
Come in, Vega. We read you. Professor Hartman.
He's, like,
message from
bothered.
Vega.
Whatever.
Alan Kern's automaton has computed a new flight plan. We request approval for landing of Kern, Sherman, and Robot in the auxiliary spacecraft. They will seek a safe area on Venus to land, Command Ship Sirius, with Lockhart, Walters, and Furneaux. I will keep the Vega in orbit in order to assure the safe return of the Sirius with all men. We feel it unnecessary to have to wait for the arrival of the Aster.
This is Professor Hartman speaking. Your plan is quite logical, but I'm concerned about the possible psychological danger to you in remaining too long alone on the Vega. Get me Evans' psychological test record, will you?
Well, I had expected to land with the others, but in view of the emergency situation, I feel this is a better plan. Professor Hartman, I'm positive I can handle it.
So am I, Doc.
Who's that?
Sherman, Professor. Didn't anyone ever tell you ladies are tougher than men?
You're quite right, Sherman. Perhaps I did forget. Permission granted.
Thank you, Professor Hartman. I will contact you again with a progress report at 0400 hours.
Got 60 minutes left. Not quite. It's almost been 14 minutes.
Commander Lockhart, Vega calling.
Yes?
We've received permission to land to be followed by the Sirius.
Are you
Well-
serious?
And just how do you suggest we manage that? Marshall will stay and keep Vega in orbit. It's a job. But it sounds like it's all set.
Sonic, they
Kern's
talk over
robot
each other.
calculated the details. If you're sure, let's get moving on it. Andre?
I'm ready, Skipper.
I'm with you also.
It doesn't.
Sherman.
It doesn't seem like
Make
it wasn't
room for
in
a
English.
spaceship.
It seems like they just
I'll join you
re-recorded the
there.
lines with different
Maybe.
dialogue, like with a different
luck.
actor or something.
See you on Venus.
Like they had different lines or some shit. That's a fucking stellar shot. What?
Pressure reading on planet's surface.
It's just the best thing I've seen in this movie
2
so far.
and 3.
No sign of openings.
Cloud formations, 30% ash content.
I see something. Spot of red glowing with great brilliance right through the spectrum.
Spot of red could be Hades.
We are now gathering all possible data in preparation for landing. However, no observation from orbit can let us know the answer to the most important question we've come to ask of Venus. Does life in any form
Yeah, she's
exist
not
on this
dubbed.
planet? And if so,
The professor wasn't in like another
what
scene.
kind?
I personally doubt if any does, my dear Marcia.
A planet of fire below us. Is it a new world, or will it consume us all?
Suppose that bright red spot could be a city or something?
Attention, Sirius. Attention, Sirius. Sherman, Kern, and Automaton John, ready to embark at 0100 hours.
I envy you, Sherman, and you, Alan Kern, to be the first humans to set foot on Venus. We wish you all success.
I envy you both. Good luck.
Bon voyage.
She's got an attitude.
He's about to enter the cloud layer.
She's moving well. At any moment now.
Any moment now.
Black clouds. Light.
Any moment now.
I don't like the looks of this. I'm turning control over to Robot John. Ahead, steep mountain. I am going up. Wow.
Are
close
you
call.
fucking kidding
We're
me?
watching on the location finder. The area is strange. This is truly a prehistoric planet.
Prehistoric planet is right. Hey, there's a hard level spot.
Right. Attention, Sirius. Your landing location is square 73.
We're now dropping our beacon. Landing 300 meters southwest of square 73. Oh, there's water beneath us. We're drifting.
After Earth. Oh my god.
Commander Lockhart? Commander Lockhart, what happened?
Marcia, don't be too worried. The signal was only broken by the horizon. I'm sure they've landed. In an hour when we pass in orbit, we'll contact them again.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's...
Is there anything further you'd like me to do?
Not for now.
Show, don't tell.
We might as well all get some rest.
So they crashed on the planet. Why were we told that happened? Why didn't we see that happen?
Sherman. Kern. Answer. Kern. Sherman. Kern. Are you there?
Any minute now.
It's hopeless.
We've no choice. Let's break orbit. We'll prepare the ship. You better bring her about and plan a course to find them.
They're breaking orbit. They're granting your wish, little whiny baby. That whiny grown man. Orbit. Yeah, you're getting your wish.
Marcia. Marcia, are you listening?
Marcia.
Yes, Commander.
It's likely they're in trouble and need help. The responsibility's ours.
There it is, the cover. There it is.
Listen to me. If something should happen, don't you be afraid.
I'm trying to find the scene. No, that's
won't.
yeah, it's like right here.
I promise. Shall I sign off now?
You can help us most. If you will be brave and keep faith.
I will.
Hello, Sirius. This is Professor Hartman speaking. Hello, Sirius. This is Professor Hartman speaking.
I believe that's Basil
We wish you
Rathbone,
to
by the
feel
way.
free to discontinue the expedition at your own discretion. Don't take unnecessary risks. Your lives are too valuable. All the nations of the Earth are eagerly awaiting the result of your exploration.
So he's not
We wish
even
you all
like
success.
main character, and he's like first build on the box, right?
Switch.
Yeah.
Lunar 7. My men. The ship.
Oh,
Are just about to break through and drop. The plan is to land approximately the plot area 73. This should put us in position to contact Sherman and Kern or to give them help if needed. My people are proud and privileged to be chosen members of this expedition. The first on Venus's surface. Our special thanks to all people of Earth.
Well, my boy, all we can do now is wait.
What do you think they'll find, Doctor?
Your guess is as good as mine. Let's just hope that they arrive there safely.
We're gonna see him twice more in the movie. We're gonna see like one cutaway, hear his voice maybe another time, and then we're gonna see him at the very end, and that's good.
landed. Voila.
Don't begin celebrating yet.
Whoop. Oh.
I'm sorry, what? 7 cheese
Is our
pizza,
level
what?
okay?
I agree.
There it is. On the button. Boy, it sure feels strange to have weight.
Yes, it does seem strange. That's sure. But it's nice and solid.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I'd like to see Venus.
Open number
Welcome,
3 and
cheese
hit
pizza.
the
How
beep.
are ya?
Paper. Try the port viewer.
Telescreen gets it okay. We'll pan port. Formations of weird rock. Something's there.
I'll switch on the outside sound pickup. What is it? A human being?
Hold it. It's finished. Transfer it to playback. Meanwhile, you might check upon the atmosphere, Hans.
It better be good.
Then you better get your spacesuit. We'll move out. Andre, I want you to attempt a contact with Sherman by radio. If you raise them, tell them to report their position. Then get yourself into a spacesuit. We're going to walk about.
I'm right behind you.
That'll be handy if I slip. Get popping now.
It's 4.7.
This is one of those movies, y'all. I'm
That's pretty
sorry.
close.
That's a cool looking spacesuit. I will say that. Not too horrific, yeah. I like the look of the planet, the dusty mustiness.
Ah, we were lucky. Good, solid rock. I'll check out there.
Keep on the rope.
Why would you land
Don't get out
without
of visual contact.
checking? What's in on that planet without checking whether or not it's solid rock? What the fuck? Why would you just touch it? Y'all. Venus juice. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
I just received a message.
What did they say?
Marcia has radar movement.
Sherman?
She can't be sure, but it looks like two objects. One metallic and moving in the area we expected to search. Probably Kern and Sherman.
Come on, Andre.
My cat's name is Audrey. Come on, Audrey. What?
As soon as she knows for sure, she'll contact.
That's Zooks.
Andre!
Is his name Audrey? Audrey! Y'all.
Grab that tentacle there. Quick. Try to devour it.
What is it? Precursor to Alien. Ooh, kinda.
I can walk. Nothing's broken. Let me get a shot of that penny.
Careful, Andre. You want to fight that thing
It's a
again.
Sarlacc for sure. That's kind of cool. That looks
Can you
kind of
imagine
cool.
that? He's bashful. Why
He's
don't we take
bashful.
one of those things home for the zoo?
You've got to be more careful, Andre.
This came out in, yeah,
If we hadn't
65.
heard you call me,
I didn't call,
What is that, 14,
You called
14
out,
years
George. We
before
heard you.
Alien?
but I didn't call you.
It sounded like Lockhart.
let's be getting back. Call Marcia again, Andre.
Marcia.
Made contact with crew of Sirius
Yeah,
again.
14
at
years and Alien came out. Isn't
0825.
that bonkers?
They reported a perfect landing on square 73 as planned.
Marcia, this is Commander Lockhart.
Yes, Commander.
I'm afraid you haven't given us enough information about the location of the spacecraft. I need to know their precise position.
I'm sorry. I was so happy you'd made a safe landing, I forgot to tell you. They are in square 107,
Good job.
about a mile from the red spot. The direct distance from you is 32 miles across the bay.
We'll have to go by air. Is the car ready?
More than ready. Will the car make it there?
It does, or we walk.
I'd sure like a 4-lane freeway.
Bet that you'd get a flat.
Commander,
Yes?
what's happened to
What a
the
bunch of
robot?
assholes.
Marcia. Marcia? Have you been
Drinking?
apprised at all about the robot?
Well, apparently they're having some difficulty with him. He was loaded aboard the ship, partially disassembled. I'm afraid they haven't been able to reassemble him yet.
So he's fully assembled aside from his right arm. Gotcha.
Keep coming. More, John. That's it.
Cover me, Kurt. Look out. Here comes another
I can almost see something in the mist. Oh no.
shell behind you.
Okay, John.
They're like hopping. Oh.
Just a few more connections.
It's like a cassette closing.
Course 110. Secure yourself to that boulder, John. Proceed. Proceed.
Robot John. His name is Robot John. Is that not weird to anybody else? Robot John. I'm trying to keep my microphone out of the way. Right here. Let's take MegaGodzilla.
He's better equipped to fight this place than we are. I'm wondering if we should be here at all. Why don't you catch a bus and go home?
Where's Robot Billy? Yeah, I don't know where anything is in relation to anything else.
There he is.
They're clearly
He's
like
up.
not near each other,
Hold
but
tight, you
like
can hold it. You better go first, and I'll come along after you.
don't show the wheels underneath it.
Stop the car about here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Robot Billy. His name is Robot John. Did I say Robot Billy?
Snoozing.
Let's hope he doesn't wake up. He may want us for lunch.
I'll try for a blood sample if I don't goof.
Take the blood out of his tail. Stay out of his vision.
Right.
Make it quick now.
Gosh. I thought that, oh my gosh, y'all. That's our first dinosaur on the prehistoric planet. We are less than 30 minutes in, Cheshire Fun. How are you? Almost halfway. Unfortunately, almost halfway. But we are happy to have you here nevertheless.
They're all moving toward our present position now, very slowly.
Yeah, it's fucking so. Fuck this shit. Oh god. Dude almost ate shit.
Let's rest.
Almost ate shit again.
Hope they're on the way. Looking for us.
Through this heat, they may not be able to make it through us.
You better hope they'll get through it and spot us. I'm beginning to feel like my head's swimming.
Of course. It's your torn suit. Infection is getting through.
Maybe we ought to take some quinsulin.
No. We'd have to rest after. Must keep moving.
The premise is kind of cool. I wish it wasn't like Venus. I wish it was like a Nibiru or, you know, another planet, dinosaur planet. Venus is just a little far-fetched for me. Like the rest of it isn't.
The shoreline's the best.
If we do, my friend, we'll never make it to them.
Fat chance there is of finding them.
There's like a bunch of dudes off camera, like, oh, and they're like pushing it along. Oh.
That voice again. Hold up.
Venus is where you draw the.
Almost
Evidently,
sounds
yes.
like a girl.
Evidently, yes.
A girl? Perhaps. Or a monster.
Sirens of Venus. Oh no, is that what's happening? They're beautiful. Don't fuck
It's a
them.
human sound.
Well, there are sure no humans here.
Well, we're humans,
Well, no one else has made it. You better believe it.
but it sounds so human.
Subhuman, you mean, like that 40-armed plant that just grabbed you.
I still say it's a girl.
He has like a
girl.
pistol.
With
He has a
blue scales.
45. You see that?
See? He's on to something. It's possible that before us, other men got here. Especially in this age.
What is he saying,
ought to
Armageddon?
know
Why'd
that,
you bring a
Hans.
gun to space?
To a man of science, anything is possible until proven otherwise. It wouldn't be surprising if maybe Andre'd find something. Furthermore, this whole galaxy we're in would have been explored and inhabited.
Eyebrow crease.
Well, I can't imagine any people in their right mind exploring planet Venus.
Come on, Hans. We're here, and we're in our right minds, aren't we?
Let's go.
I can't tell group of white dudes apart from other group of white dudes, other than the fact that one of them has a robot that comes and goes and feels like it. And they have a car. Oh, yeah. But, like, right? It's... Oh. The car group and the robot group. I understand now. Star Trek was 1 year later than this. They improved upon a lot. 1966. Okay, yeah.
Too much water. My mechanism is in danger. Need protection.
All right, John. Find shelter.
Okay, John. Fuck off. Kindly get the fuck away from us. If you're gonna have that attitude, John. Like, for
Don't
real.
stop. We have to go on.
Get it petty, Robot John. Yeah.
That's it.
I do love that all their spacesuits are like slightly different. That is a really cool design thing. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but they're all like, one of them has a light, the other one does not. All the little consoles are different. It's weird, but cool.
We can't stay here. We'll be washed away. John.
Bring him this way. There is no water.
Come on. Just a little bit further.
So are they moving further away from John because of the way it's shot? Yes, they are.
Just a few steps further.
No, they're not.
There.
Because they moved stage right, and they moved stage right. John went stage left, and they went stage right, and they went stage right, and that's I'm being persnickety about a stupid
Can go on
movie.
much further. John, stay with us. Make sure they find us. They should know. Must continue to work the laws of mathematics. There's always a precise probability. Mathematics might prove. Mathematics might...
What?
Marcia. Here is...
Tim, hello, how are
Here
you?
is Marcia. You must help us. It's closing in.
I await your order. I await your order.
Welcome, Tim, how are you?
Help them find us, John.
Kern Sherman. Kern Sherman.
Sherman.
Come in, please.
Kern.
Come in, please.
Sherman.
Kern Sherman, answer, please.
Please answer. Just fucking answer.
Hans Walters, do you hear me?
I sure do.
Glad
What
you're
seems to be the
fabulous.
matter?
Welcome.
What makes you think there's something
Oh,
wrong?
Tim, this is 65.
I can always
So
tell
she's
by the tone of
behind the
your voice.
times. But it takes place in 2020.
Well, I can't seem to contact Kern
So she's
and
still
Sherman any
behind the
longer. I don't know
times.
what's happened to them.
We're on our way to them now, so just keep trying.
Will do.
Lord save them.
What?
Now they're in an ocean.
No
It's like
response from Kern or Sherman.
Interstellar.
We should soon be there.
We got Alien, we got Interstellar, y'all. We didn't need to watch those. We can just watch this.
Kern has an auxiliary.
I am.
You'd rock the beehive, the sweat back, kind of. It's like sweat back and then curl.
Must be Martian.
Static really awful. Hear it?
This looks like straight up Interstellar.
Robot has been slightly damaged. Its frequency is changed. Please try point to point.
Move it up. Point to point on the dial. We'll find them.
I'll try it. Hello. John, hello. John, listen. This is the command ship. Are you there? No response. Come in.
Up one more point.
Come in.
Lego hair.
Better go to solar battery. Much bigger reach.
I'm on it now. Hello. 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 You must hear me, John. Please open your mic and answer me. You must obey me, John.
Little robot John. Little John.
No response.
Yay.
Try another point.
1, 2, 5. You have to
Gosh.
readjust your frequency for transmitting. If you hear me.
I hear you. I have adjusted.
Can you report your position and platform?
It's so hard
Over.
to be invested in this. I'm sorry, everybody.
In shelter.
Tell me what's outside.
Water from above falling on large rock.
That's square 40.
Not far. Ask him about the men.
Hello. We would like to know about Kern and also about Sherman.
They do not speak. They do not move.
How much time before we get
What is this,
there?
an Ozu
Who knows?
picture?
Commander, maybe the robot can help.
Try. Keep an eye on
John
the
sounds
front.
like Homer Simpson
on.
joking about. He does.
Hello. You will listen, John. First, you will obey me and do precisely what I
All the
say.
Homer comments, yes.
You will listen.
Hey,
Listen,
friends,
John.
hello. Glad you like the look.
Obey my
Welcome
every
on
command.
in. Happy to have you back.
Remove container 2 from Kern's
There.
first aid kit. Repeat. Container 2.
The robot's so not delicate. Was that intentional?
One tablet. Then open his helmet.
Was that intentional?
I have one tablet.
It really is Homer
Place
Simpson.
the tablet in his mouth.
What the
You
fuck?
must do this quickly. Revive him with water.
Here, take a
Pour
time.
it over his face. Quickly. Then close his helmet.
This is not real. Are you kidding me? He can't get it. He got it. Give it to him. He got it. Fuck yeah.
At 0950.
Bender the farmer.
I
Amber Faye, how
transmitted
are
all
you?
data from
Welcome.
Venus
We're very
to
happy to
Venus
have you
Station
back.
7.
How have you been?
At 130 hours, I passed in orbit over the air car. It was at that time about to embark on the Venusian Ocean.
At least we know they're alive.
Give him
Let's hope
some
they stay
water.
that
He like spills it everywhere but in his fucking mouth.
Commander.
Glad you like the outfit. Thank you. Wow.
I'm ready with the astropan.
Some kind
That's
of
the
flight
second
record.
dinosaur we've
You may
seen.
not see us.
Those little dudes don't count.
He hit. He's turning around.
Maybe not.
We're in for it now. He knows we're here.
Look. Take it now.
Here he comes.
Pretty much today, Blueprints. Very cool. Happy for you. Oh shit! Yo! Why'd they cut away?
We're being attacked by a flying animal.
That looked
Air car
great.
damage. Transmit to Lunar 7.
Commander Lockhart, what happened? What shall I transmit?
I was talking to Chat Night. It's great. Welcome, everybody. I sure pick moments to talk. I apologize.
Here he comes.
Open hull. We'll submerge.
It's oddly endearing, isn't it, Red? It's oddly endearing.
Lunar Station 7. This is Marcia Evans calling from Command Ship Vega. Marcia Evans calling from Command Ship Vega.
Yes, Marcia, we read you.
I need emergency instruction immediately.
Professor Hartman speaking. What is it, Evans?
I have now lost contact with both parties on Venus. At last contact, Lockhart, Furneaux, and Walters were being attacked in the air car over water by an unknown flying animal. They apparently have submerged. I'm afraid they may need my help. Shall I land?
Listen carefully, Evans.
Lunar Station 7. Lunar Station 7, I can't hear you. Come in, please.
Hello,
Dr.
Vega.
Hartman, I need your instructions.
Come in,
please.
Vega.
What is it? Why can't we get through to her?
Just a moment, Doctor. I'm checking the power.
Commander Vega. Calling Commander Vega. Attention, Marcia Evans. Under no circumstances are you to leave orbit now. This is extremely important.
I'm sorry, Doctor. We just can't get through to her. I'm afraid there's a short in the power circuit.
Replace it and fix it. We simply can't allow her to leave orbit now.
He's good. He's good. I can see why he's top billed on the box. Yeah, no, it's Basil fucking Rathbone. He's great.
I just don't know what to do.
It's unfortunate he chose this.
If their suits aren't damaged, they could get out. It may be they're hurt.
Didn't I say he'd be in this like one more time? We're gonna see him at the end and then that's it. I already said that. It's past.
Orbit. I'll have to wait an hour yet before switching on the propellants. A whole hour.
She breaks out song.
I feel I must go to them. I must.
It's like Land Before Time. The ocean, the final frontier. That's a pretty cool shot. This movie has good ideas.
For a minute. Take a rest.
It's not far to the beach, if our calculations are correct. I hope this will run again.
Don't worry, it will. Look, the cliffs are all in even rows, like streets. I'll look around, just 5 minutes. Might find something interesting.
Look. That's a shark's tail.
Yes, but with the head of a dolphin.
Like, that's cool.
Andre, don't go too far.
Filthy Millennial, how are you? Welcome. It's great to see you. How have you been? Welcome on in. We're watching a bad movie. I want to watch our movie without a big name. That's exactly what happened. And it was late in his career. He didn't give a fuck. I went $200,000 in 1965. Okay.
Found a cave. Only the entrance looks like it's been carved.
You've gone far enough.
Yeah, why'd they split up again?
Just a quick look.
It's
Might
like
find something.
goldfish. It is it's a cool shot though. It's cute. Piece of cake. Piece of chocolate cake.
Commander.
He says that specifically with the year, yeah. That was his direct quote when he was hired to do this.
Well, what do you know?
It's a statue.
Andre!
Boing?
What's up? You just look here. That's only a petrified tree.
Only? Why, it's a bronze statue.
And much more, Hans. Rubies.
You say rubies? Show me.
Simple. The eye of an idol.
An idol?
Yes, a reptile. A reptile resembling that flying monster that attacked us earlier. Up there.
You're right, Andre. I'm not laughing anymore. There was a civilization here.
And I'll bet you there still is.
There's like a hint of color to this copy. It's weird. I don't know if it's intentional or not. It did look like Ridley. This movie is oddly awesome, right? It's not a good movie, but I kind of like it. I don't have a cigarette on the fucking on fucking Venus. He just fucking lights one.
Look,
Ah,
Kurt,
Laramie.
organic foam like metal. It absorbs oxygen.
Oh, for the millennial, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, you're a part of that, so thank you as well. How have you been? It's great to have you back.
Pull harder, John! Harder! Can you imagine a home built out here in this beautiful valley? Looks nice.
Don't expect too many visits from me if you do, my friend. I'm homesick already.
Look at the fun we'd have fighting the lizard men.
Look, the tree's falling. We'll soon have
With
our
this-
bridge.
Oh, the robot. The space smoke's brought to you by Marlboro. Yes. That's why it's so foggy. Everyone smokes on here.
Good work, John.
We are ready to cross now.
Play some music, To march across by.
What would you like to hear, Mr. Kern?
Anything you are programmed to play, my dear John.
Wow, he's a jukebox and he can cut down a tree. What a wild machine. What can't he do? Be around water? Can't climb rocks, he can't swim. Can't move fast. He can't be
They're here.
disassembled.
I couldn't have lasted much longer. You're not alone.
There's Doja Cat, who plays BTS.
Here we are, Skipper.
Good. We'll need more fire. Everything in the car is soaking wet.
If they have spacesuits on, what's the point of making a fucking fire? To signal where they are,
feels good
perhaps,
to
but
sit.
it's not, I guess,
How are the batteries,
whatever.
Hans?
They stayed
But
dry.
there's smoke everywhere.
The atom plant?
Still hot.
You've got that worried look again, Hans.
It's fine motor control. Not great. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine motor control. It's not great.
You're right. I pulled
Better
and
call
checked
AAA.
every
Yep,
wire and
yep,
part in that darn radio. It won't operate. I've tried everything I know.
Sorry you lost touch.
tell
Glad
you,
you're
it's
good. I'm
complete
doing all
hopeless.
right, Millennial. Thank
How
you for
about
asking.
A long string and an oatmeal box.
Really good to have you back.
Oatmeal box.
The radio will dry out. We know it's not a dead planet. Not completely. Our proof is the statue. And Ruby.
And the woman.
She's probably somewhere. For his sake. But the main thing is, there could be a whole race of people out there watching us, hiding, afraid that we'll observe them.
And fight them?
We came from above. Dropped. To them, we're probably some kind of monster.
What if they're human shaped?
They very well could look like us. But mind you, I'm only advancing a little hypothetical science fiction. Because nothing should be overlooked. Let's face it. They built a city that's now under the sea. Hans, it must be true. Many made it to shore from the sea.
Then why didn't they build themselves another?
We may find they did. When we explore the planet.
Before we leave, I'll meet her. Beautiful song and a beautiful girl.
She must have heard you.
Where is it?
Everywhere.
Suppose it could be an omen?
This payoff better be worth it with this fucking
Maybe she's helping
singing
us.
siren bullshit.
If I could just see what she looks like.
Can the car make it?
I'm sure.
I hit the fucking mic. I gotta move this away.
Are you a lovely lady?
Then I gotta shout. It's
Face
fine.
that I admire, or a monster looking down on us with horns, breathing fire?
Going fishing. It's like Koyanis Katsi. Y'all know that one? That's a weird reference.
Andre! Andre!
Thanks for waiting.
Yes, let's move along. Awesome.
Stop
I've been
teasing
waiting.
him, hon. He's in love.
It's a fun ride when we get going. It's a fun ride when we get going. Ah, it's just Jukebox John the entire time. John, play the Tarzan soundtrack by Phil Collins, please.
Strange. It's gotten suddenly dark.
Well, it's no wonder.
What makes you say that?
There's an ash cloud above us.
An ash cloud?
Yeah, they have like a 45. It's just like a regular fucking gun.
A volcano.
Yes. It's
And they also have like a blaster too.
It looks like the lights of a city.
The red spot Andre saw. We must get a move on.
Not right away. This might be our only chance to gather some samples. Lava and ash. To take away with us.
All right. We'll go to a much better vantage point, and right now. Sherman, come.
But look at the magnificence. No one on Earth has seen such a sight.
Okay.
Hurry, we must go to higher ground.
I am hurrying. Are you getting the spectra sample?
Getting it now. That's enough. The lava is rising.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like limited color. It's very weird.
It's covered our path.
Perhaps we can run a rope.
I think it's black and white, and it's a really bad transfer.
From John.
I think that's what it is. But it looks cool.
Don?
Yes, I hear you.
Carry us across the lava. Climb on, quick!
But it could be in color, and it's an even worse transfer, right? I have no idea. Chocolate. Oh, he wants some tea. He's just very sassy, like, yeah. Thank you, John. Thank you.
Audibility getting better. Why is he talking? Listen. Giving
Thank you,
radio
John.
distance according to your request. Am determining distance 2 miles. It's Lockhart.
I hope so, my friend.
I'm sure. They'll be by here any minute yelling taxi.
Yeah, Ted, I was thinking the same thing.
Remarkable invention you have here.
Nice to hear you admit it, Alan.
One on YouTube's in color, but very washed out.
Temperature,
Interesting.
Lower extremities, 500 degrees. My self-preservation mechanism says I must eliminate extra weight. What now?
Disconnect the mechanism.
Where?
Open the door.
Here?
First
Is that what they're gonna do?
Hurry or we're dead for sure.
I don't know which.
Let me.
I am forced to free self of this weight
Fuck yeah! An asshole robot. I love it.
He's throwing him in the lava.
Speed, Hans.
Smash the panel!
I have. I've done everything.
What a calm dude.
We must hold on.
Turn it off
They'll
and
be
on
here.
again. Tech support, y'all.
Wish me luck.
For God's sakes, hurry.
Oh yeah, quite the smoke budget for sure. Who you gonna call?
He's here. Go, hurry.
See ya.
Sherman, turn!
Commander.
They held on that. Wow, that's
Here,
wow.
let me help you out, my friend.
I never thought I'd see your ugly face again.
We save him, and he insults us. No, we should have saved Kurt's robot instead.
Turn, you rascal.
Knew you'd make it. Is the robot finished?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. John can get it. John got a booty. He can get it. Damn. All the men together at last, yes. But what about Marsha? Marsha left orbit. And what about the Sirens song? Y'all, we are almost an hour in. And this movie's 74 minutes.
And yet when his destruction was imminent, he
Looks
called my
mad.
name.
Looks placid and calm. But frightening.
Yes, I suppose it does, if you use imagination.
Yes, Moen. I believe
We'll soon
that
be home.
is it a reworking
That's
or a
right.
sequel?
But we leave a friend behind.
That's fascinating.
Come. Join the rest of us.
Join us. The same film shots. Wow, we're gonna have to watch that. Because that is
Anyone?
also public domain, is it not?
No.
We'll be out of here soon.
How do you know that?
What else is there to do?
Well, we can look for Andre's girl.
Very cute, Hans.
Why are they
You named
labeled?
them after us? Hmm?
Well, with triplets, it's better with numbers.
Looks to me like he's raising his own countdown.
Why not names?
I'd forget.
I'm worried about him. So you
Oh,
really
is there
found
nudity in
proof
that
there
one?
were
I
people
gotcha.
on this planet. Hard to believe.
Oh,
Believe it or
man.
not, my dear Mr. Kern, it's true.
Four whalers.
And they could
What?
still be here.
I don't go along with that. Could a human survive in a place like this?
You survive. And man will almost always adapt himself in time. And don't forget, in the dim past, we all lived in water.
Dialogue's very weird.
For centuries, our Earth was toxic.
It's hard to follow.
That atmosphere evolved mankind's form. Adjusting's the answer. And I'd bet that these people on our planet couldn't live. The air'd be poisoned.
Afraid I don't share your opinion.
You just can't close your mind to it. We found proof. Proof of intelligent beings.
And those lizard men of Kearns.
That's proof. Look, suppose they do look like lizards. Couldn't they be people? Suppose they saw the ship, got frightened, then donned their lizard costumes, then jumped up and down to spook us away.
What about the fucking dinosaurs
What
that you
possible
saw?
story could explain it better, huh?
None. You're the winner.
It's like King
Joking aside,
Kong.
my friend.
They bring
Man,
back a
listen,
giant
I
ape
know
and
there
not a
were or are
fucking
intelligent
dinosaur?
people.
Are you kidding?
Just had time. I think they might come to us. Look, even you, Kern, said you thought you saw the lights of a city beyond the volcano.
I said they looked like, not were.
Here, you two. Have some coffee and rest your voices.
They just have coffee. We'll go to the Starbucks. What do you want? A latte?
Now and then. What does she look like?
They don't have any soy milk. I'm sorry.
If I could only see her.
Venus is the
She
worst.
couldn't be anything but beautiful. Why do I keep thinking about it? I'll probably never know the answer.
That looks like an actual costume from the movie. Rest your voices. It's a great way to say shut up. Yeah. I agree. Damn it, I want something to happen in this movie. That actually surprised me because I thought something was happening. Lizard. Another non-intelligent creature. Might as well be a rock. More. Who cares? He just has like a fucking mason jar. He's a Krogan. Yeah, they're all a bunch of grumpy old men, for sure. They're like annoyed about everything.
Better get out and locate
They were
them.
like their day off or
Stay
something.
on me.
Just you wait.
I think perhaps we should be trying to find her and take her with us.
I vote for that. But she might not like us much anyway.
If we could explore beyond those hills, I'll bet you money we'd find her and the city.
You've been reading too many comics.
Kern wouldn't believe she existed if she were sitting on his lap right now.
Want to bet? We're here.
This is very much like Alien. Put the top down, will you? Oh, that's funny. It seems like it has a top whenever they feel like it's convenient. Because right there, it's like an open
we did a job
roof.
we can be proud of.
We've never
Look at all
seen
the
it in
samples we
motion,
got.
so I thought that's how the roof was the entire time.
There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them. This one's loaded, old man.
Steady, child. Bring the Spectra.
That's the last.
Apollo 18. Oh, wow.
Commander Lockhart, hurry.
Okay,
We have
okay.
Marcia's recording from Vega.
I hope the automatic recorders in Sirius will record this message. I have been unable to contact Lunar Station 7 for further instructions.
We can travel to space, but they need
I
like an
cannot wait any
analog
longer
tape
while
recorder.
my fellow astronauts are in need of my help. I am therefore disobeying Plan 1 and landing on Venus. The dial of the automatic control system is now indicating that in 1 minute the propellants will be ignited.
This is a mess now.
It's like
More than
Andy
that.
Richter on the far left.
Marcia's mistake was the worst. The worst. We'd better make a plan. A good one.
No mark on the scope.
I hope she's still up safe. Hello, Vega.
Humphrey Bogart?
Hello,
She
What?
Vega.
All the
come in.
stars are here. Andy Richter, Humphrey
Afraid
Bogart.
not.
We should notify Hartman.
We can only contact Hartman through Vega.
Men, we must act. You, Sherman, Kern, Andre, I suggest this. Maybe she's there. Hans and I must blast up in orbit. We'll try to locate Vega. If we find her there at all, and I pray we do, we'll contact you and Dr. Hartman.
Yes, sir.
How do the rest of you feel?
I'm for moving up just as fast as we can get airborne.
Quickly, Andre.
Just like a little
This was
bit.
all
I'm
level
blocking
ground
it.
when we landed.
Yeah, I'm blocking it, but there's a little bit of water.
Stream's cutting a whole new channel above.
Someone has a hose off camera.
Skipper, look here. A crack running clear across. If it widens any more, we'll all be lost.
Quick, light the ship for emergency blast-off. Maybe we can beat it.
Hurry. The weather station next.
It's Marcia. Hans, when was the last transmission from Marcia?
7:20. I thought I heard you say you saw her.
I didn't. But
Who is
radar
speaking
has.
to whom?
There's a record of her passing after that time. She didn't land after all. She's still up there.
You sure?
Let's try her.
Marcia, hello. Come in.
Marsh, what happened to you?
I'm all right.
Why wouldn't you do that
Professor
first?
Hartman reached me again just as the ship was about to start. He ordered me to wait no matter how I felt. He made me realize my responsibility. I'm very grateful to him now.
But your orbit is different.
Well, the propellants had already started and it changed before I could shut them off.
Now Hartman's plan makes good sense.
Hello. Now give me your new orbit plot. And position. Attention. Everyone return to the ship.
What could it be?
We've heard from Marcia. She's still in orbit.
That's Andy Richter.
Marcia. Andre, throw the switch on the weather station.
Yes, sir. Ah.
And that was the payoff of him holding that fucking rock the entire fucking time.
Hurry, Andre. Hurry,
What was that
Andre.
siren?
Finishing.
Was it a sexy lady in the alternative cut of the film? Interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Dead. And they take off with that.
Commander, they're like us. Don't you see? Look, they're like us. We must stay. We must stay.
That was kind of cool, actually. It looked like he did in fact trip for real and they left it in. That's very funny. Just like us, a soulless black eye. Okay. That was okay. I'm glad it wasn't just I have a rock and it helped. Okay. Cool. Is this when like Leslie Nielsen from Forbidden Planet comes out and welcomes them to like the sci-fi matic universe? What a life-changing movie. What a life-changing
And so,
movie.
man's search for intelligent life on other planets and in other galaxies will continue. For this is the heart and the meaning of that great adventure, the exploration of the universe.
Voyage to the prehistoric planet. We did not see Basil Rathbone again. We only saw him in like 2 scenes. Are there credits? No, there are not credits. Let's rewind the tape. Because we are watching on a fucking tape. Oh my god. Oh. Setting it up for the sequel. Oh my gosh, the sequel. It wasn't boring. You didn't think so? It was kind of hard to follow, in my opinion. It was okay. I liked it. I did like it. It was oddly endearing. It was kind of cool. Some of the sets were awesome. Some of the shots were really cool. When it knew what it was doing, it was really cool. I wish it had a little bit of a bigger budget and people that really gave a fuck about what it was, right? But that's why it's like a public domain American International film, right? Didn't they make this American International? We can watch it again and find out. Let's watch it again. And this time, really, really, really think about it. We're not going to do that. Everybody, that is Movies with MegaDanger. Thank you all for hanging out. That was a ton of fun.